Hello everyone, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I appreciate the love. We wanted to hit a goal, which is 3K subs by the end of the year. Thank God we hit that. Thank God to all the love and support. Your boy been slacking a little bit on the content. Your boy's gonna be right back. So now, guys, on my last video, I told you guys the aftermath of the Zero Chill promo, right? And I showed you I had a whole bunch of LTDs, a whole bunch of champions, a whole bunch of 90s. I look, you want to show you guys what I did with that and how I kind of make my coins. As y'all can see here, your boy no longer have no more of the 90s of the Zero Chill. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Now we got a couple 87s, but we're just gonna leave those there real quick. So those tomorrow on Thursday, I believe on Thursday the Zero Chill present will refresh. By Zero Chill present will refresh. I'm gonna show you guys right here. If you guys come here and you go to Zero Chill, and as y'all can see here, is it here? No, no. If you guys come see here, these will refresh on the second. Now, what they're gonna refresh to, I don't know. Is it gonna be better that they're refreshing again? I honestly don't know again. Now, these will also refresh on the second, and these are also will refresh on the second. I'm thinking I'm gonna come through here and probably get me a lineman for my team. Just to bolster my team up a little bit. It's gonna cost me a good amount. Maybe I come through, wanna run through a season, see if we can win 10 games again, and then we'll do that. Now, those will refresh. Now, I want to show you guys something, man. Michael Vick on day one was selling for 700K, right? So I said, cool. He's going for 700K. Your boy can't wait till his price go up, right? And this is what his price is. So he basically dropped another 270K, right, guys? And I had two of them, and I still got two of them, because I'm still waiting on a day for this price to go up. I have not sold any of my LTDs. I think I did sell. I think I had like 8. I probably sold 1 or 2, because I felt like I had too many of some of them. But at the same time, I thought your boy was. I thought these cards were gonna go up, man. As you guys can see, these cards are bottom basement pricing, and guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get more chances of pulling these LTDs. So technically, these prices would not be going up, guys. Out of my for my full opinion, guys, I don't think any of these prices are gonna go up. Now you can go ahead and quick sum if you like. For me right now, the LTD is gonna stay where they're at. The champions, I might take them and maybe reroll some in the presents, guys. For 75,000 training, I might quick sell 2 and let those 2 kind of and see what I get from like the conversion from snow to coins. Now, if the conversion is good, we might make out like a bandit. If conversion is bad, we'll take the L on the chin. Either way, your boy's taking the L. Because on launch day, these cars was going for like 290, I think. They was not this low. They was not like at 220. I think these cars was low as 150, bro. These cars right here was low as 150. Now, you telling me EA Sports is going to drop another batch of present, and you think these cars not going to go lower than 230K or 220K, guys? You're sorely mistaken, bro. These cars will keep dropping, and you will lose a lot of coins. Now, I really do want to play it safe. So your boy is going to probably just keep holding on to these cars, man. But now what I did to make some coins from the thing is very much important for you guys. So the way I did it, guys, we all have this guy right here, Brian Branch. I made his LTD, guys, and I sold him for 1.8 million. He can see he's going for 2.3 mil right now. If you have any 90s, you have any other cards, you can build that card for less than, I want to say less than 100K. I mean, less than 1 million coins or more. Because me, I had a lot of these cards in my binder. As you can see here, I already redeemed it. I had a lot of these cards in my binder. I completed the George Pickens at first. I'm like, damn, the George Pickens was like going for like 300K. I'm like, oh, let me check out the other ones. And then I look, I'm like, let me see if I can complete the LTD. Then I went through, I'm like, bro, I have so much 90s, because what you gotta do, guys, you gotta get the 90s here. You need 89s to 86s. Once you get the 89s to 86s, you're gonna make the 90s, right? Once you get the 90s, right, Once you get the 90s that you're gonna create, what you're gonna create from this team builder right here, and then you get the 90s from the Zirksee presence, guys, you can make so much of these cards right here, guys. It was so much. It was so easy to get these 93s and make them, and then make this set, guys. It cost me very little to nothing, and I ended up walking away 1.8 million. That was one way I made most of my coins, guys. I made most of my coins that way by coming through here, completing this set. Once I completed the set, I sold them. I got Brian Branch. I sold them for like 1.8 mil. I didn't want to say it to everybody yet. I was allowing a couple people to get it done. Maybe I should have posted this earlier. The only thing I don't like is EA Sports don't allow you to see the cards that you kind of sold prior. I don't know why. I don't know if it was a glitch or something going on. They don't allow you to see it. But I did make that card. You can see the set is completed. I sold it for however much he was going for at the time, which was probably 1.8 mil. And then what I ended up doing with the rest of my 90s, guys, I also took the 90s and completed most fear sets. Not most fear. Zero Chill, Ghost of Mud. Now these Ghost of Mud players are a little bit different because you guys see the Ghost of Mud players are a little bit cheaper, right? And not cheaper, they're a little bit more expensive. And the cards are a little bit, the champions are a little bit more expensive. So if you're gonna complete any set, I would suggest you do the most fear. Now for me, the most fear player I was going for a lot, it was either the Christian Okoye, or who was it? It was the Christian Okoye. At the time, I sold this car for 400K last week. He's going for 240 now. That's crazy. I sold this car for 400K at a point. But I think it was the lineman. There was a Nick Bosa. Is there a Nick Bosa? The Jeffrey Simmons was going for a lot of coins. Yes, this is another card I was selling for almost 390K. See, this card right here is going for a very good amount, guys. You get those free 90s, you get those 90s overall, you get your low overall presence. This is what you should be doing with them. Put them in the set. You're getting these guys right here and going on the town. Okay, guys, I think that's another good thing you could be doing right now. Completing the set, putting him up. You can also put him up, and there's a left guard or a left tackle. That's also going for a decent price. The Jeffrey Simmons is a good one. It's not as good as Nick Bosa. As you guys can see, he's about the same price as well. Those cards will sell for that price because I'm telling you, because I did it. For some reason, these cards are just the ones that's selling the most. Now, why are they selling the most? I don't know. Some of these are selling the most for 400K. And the set going to probably cost you around 300K, I want to say. But the reason why I'm saying it's going to be cheap is because you already have some of this card in your binder, which makes it that much easier. You can see the Marquise Pouncey is even going for 300K. You see that? 395K. So these are the cards that you should be looking good. Now, if you say, oh my God, I don't have most fear card and I don't want to go out and buy a most fear card. Now, Zero Chill cards is a little bit different. But there's a few one, if you catch them like late at night, guys, if you catch them late at night, you'll see a couple of them going for some change. This Calais Campbell was going for some change at the time. Yep, 375. I didn't complete this one at the time because he wasn't going for that much. I completed, which one did I complete? I completed this Hayden Hutchinson. I completed this one at the time when I was doing it. He was going for like 490. I did him like 2 to 3 times. I was actually, there's not that much of him. I did it like probably like at midnight, and I was able to sell them. I sold maybe 2 to 3 of them. I completed that set a couple times, and the rest are very cheap. For some reason, some of the linemen are a little bit more expensive. For some reason, this punter is like very expensive. I don't know why. This punter gets every team cam, so he's probably good for people trying to get the overalls up higher than what it is. Me myself, I have not been playing the game as often for the simple reason the Zero Chill KOs and the Zero Chill abilities is out of control, and I don't want to use those cards that is currently going in crazy on the game because I don't want to come out running the same cards as everybody else. So that's kind of I've been taking a step back because of that. Because everybody's running Zero Chill team, and I'm like, I'm not for it. I think this card was also going for a good amount of price. 340 is not bad. This is not a bad alternative, guys. There's not a bad alternative at all, guys. So you at least make some coins make a better situation, to make a bad situation decent. Now, the last way I suggest you should be, if you're a real gambler, and you like taking risks, you want to put your money where your mouth is. The last step, man, I suggest you come through here and probably re-rolling these. Where is it? This is not bad. Now, if you pull a 90, guys, go ahead and sell it for however much coin is going. If you get an 87, charge it to the game. Your sports got you. Now, if you get a 90 like this, you're making 80K. And if you have 90s left and you don't feel like going through the sets, you don't feel like adding them to the set, just sell them. Because that's kind of what I ended up doing with the Joe Flacco's, the fullback, Quentin Nelson, the Jamar Chase. Some of those cards, you just can't do nothing with them. I just sold them for like 60, 70K. Some of the most few was going for 80K. So I just sold most of them. Cause like it's coins at the end of the day, man, and I'm not gonna just not waste coins, not make coins. And that's why your boy got to 11 million, man. And that is my aftermath after the present. Now let's rate Zirksee. I said Zirksee was a 10 out of 10 promo. They made it very easy to get snow. That's why a lot of people have these cards that's going crazy. But this is probably my second. This is my second Mike Evans, and I also did 2 Darnell Parham. So I made the first Darnell Parham I made almost 1.6 mil. The first Mike Evans I made over 1.6 mil, I think, because I was completing them early. I even saved over my token just for in case, man. That is my point. By the time Zirksee is done, I'm probably gonna be at maybe 15 mil. And when this promo started, guys, I probably was at 3 mil. And we still got another 3 mil in the binder, guys. And then plus the mil we just put up for that, for the Mike Evans, which is gonna put me at 4 mil. And don't forget, we still got 8 to 7 champions right here that we could also craft for 3 to 400K. So let's say we got these right here. How much is that? That is 8 champions, guys. I'm missing one because we was at 75. Yep. That is 9 champions. Let's just say each of them going for 200K. That's probably another 2 mil or $1.5 million. Okay, guys. So your boy got coins. We're not even tripping. We probably still got another 6 mil in the binder just waiting here, bro. So your boy's gonna see how the market shift on Thursday. If anything don't shake on Thursday, we'll probably sell all of these cards. And I'm gonna go gamble in the snow, man. If you guys did the video, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year, man. Your boy out. Peace.